That's why I'm kind of behind everything. If I can't, I can usually hear tracks and stuff. I don't get it.
Do you have any idea why pick up on any of the tracks?
Jody, I'm gonna throw harmony on your verse too.
When everything else is being picked up.
I didn't at first because I was just, yeah.
Paul H.
Everything is turned on down there. That's turned on. That's on.
I don't know what this
I don't
is.
think this.
I don't know anything about that thing.
I get hit.
This, I can turn level up, but everything else is so high. If I do that,
Water. I'll say it was coffee. Coffee's.
Jody.
Here, throttle
I
one.
think
Yes,
it
please.
keeps it in the middle.
Whatever. If you're bringing them, you may as well.
Yeah.
We had half dozen.
Yeah.
I almost brought some, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna drink. Should have brought it.
I almost feel like, are you hearing the tracks over the top? Out here, you can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it. Okay. Okay.
No tracks.
So we have everything turned up. The main is on the living. Yeah, does any of you hear something?
Yeah, I can hear guitars. I can hear your voice and guitar.
I wish you could hear my voice and my guitar, but you
Like getting a new job.
Oh, I hear the clicks and cues. I hear clicks.
I do.
So every person that I've ever sang this song with always augments the me to a may. Right, but they're just like, so they're like, Lord have your way, Lord have your way in May. Yeah. In April. Exactly. But like, I think Cody has done it that way, and my brother Hayden has done it that way. So I'm like getting ready to jump into that on the harmony, and then you guys are like, me, and I was like, oh yes, okay.
Where are they at?
We're going with the actual way that you should say this word.
They would probably say me is too harsh. Yeah.
Well, and if you're having a hard time with that note, making it an A instead of an E is easier anyways. Yeah. You open that up and
Like there's
yeah.
no.
And it's funny because like
To the left.
I've taken voice lessons and I've had teachers be like, just open it, like instead of doing an E, do it as an A. But then, exactly. And then they're like, and then later I'm like, well, you told me to do it this way. And they're like, no.
Oh, thank you.
They're like, no, why would we ever tell you to do it that way? And I was like, because we were learning.
Max pushing the baby
Depends
stroller.
on what style you're singing and who you're singing with.
Right. Well, no, this was like classical songs.
Is Kane on it?
I tried to.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Lost his wallet.
I think it was Caro mio ben. There's a weird Caro mio ben, credi mio ben, senza di te. But it should be T, la shakur. But yeah, it should be a T, and they're like, just do a T to start. And I was like, okay. And they're like, now do a T. And I was like, no. I know.
I never did that one.
Yeah.
Lots of other things and lots of other things.
Yeah. I stuck mostly with Italian and German. Don't know why we stuck in German, but it's not a fun, not a fun language to sing in.
We had a Russian, but that was the choir, I think.
Yeah.
Hi, Mac. He waved at me.
sono un'armi penni, un'ia caro venni, sento mai carmi, oh, sento mai carmi, yeah. It's one of those things that like you learn in school that like you never use ever again, but at the same time you're like, I wish I could. Like I wish I had an opportunity to do these things again. It's not. I still have my binder at our apartment that has all of my repertoire from when I was in school. Yeah. Yeah.
Should I try earphones? Should I try headphones?
I got Glenn on FaceTime here.
Sorry, Glenn. No,
She had it all the way up and it didn't.
I had it all the way up and I still wasn't here. I can hear guitar.
I was learning, it's called Afro. It's from La Traviata.
Okay.
It's a
Got that.
super long, it's a 20-page song. And I learned like the first movement, but I was like, I heard it in a movie, and I was like, I like this song. And he's like, well then let's learn it. And I was like, no, like this is being sung like Mary Fleming. Now she's got this really like nice bell tone, like soprano. I'm like, I'm not a baritone, bell tone soprano. I'm like, I'm more of a fuller, richer, whereas she's more just like up there in chimes and rings. Yeah. And like she does these notes, and it's like, oh, beautiful. I do these
I
notes.
can
It's
hear
like,
that.
ah.
Tracks.
I was like, it's not right for me. Exactly.
Hear that?
That's click simple.
And the thing is, you would know the song if you heard it because it's been used in so many movies. Did you ever see The Princess Diaries 2? So you know the song that the opera singer is singing at their little luncheon? That's the song.
Faith right now.
Yeah, everyone knows that one. Exactly.
I get a little bit.
Chorus, all out. Oh yeah.
Better.
Good, Susie.
I think so.
Yeah, you're high maintenance today.
I'm sorry. Late and high maintenance. Why am I feeling like I'm really loud now?
That's better than being too soft. All right, let's spread all in.
Here I am, down on my knees again, surrendering all, surrendering all. Find me here, Lord, as you draw me near, desperate for you. Desperate for you.
cold, hunger and thirst, hunger and thirst. With arms stretched wide, I know you hear my cry. Speak to me now. Speak to me now. I surrender. I surrender. I want to know you more. I want to know you more. I surrender. I surrender. I want to know you more. I want to know you more. I want to know you more. Like a rushing wind, Jesus, breathe within. Lord, have your way. Lord, have your way in me. Like a mighty storm, stir within my soul. Lord, have your way. Lord, have your way in me. Like a rushing wind, Jesus, breathe within. Lord, have your way. Lord, have your way in me. Like a mighty storm, stir within my soul. Lord, have your way. Lord, have your way in me. Like a rushing wind, Jesus, breathe within. Lord, have your way. Lord, have your way in me. Like a mighty storm, stir within my soul. Lord, have your way. Lord, have your way in me. I surrender. I surrender. I want to know you more. I want to know you more. I surrender. I surrender. I want to know you more. I want to know you more. Mercy reigns, never dies. There's a place where streams of grace flow deep and wide. Where all the love I've ever found is like a flood that's flowing down. At the cross, I surrender my life. I'm in all of you. I'm in all of you. Where your love ran red and my sin washed white. I owe all to you. I owe all to you, Jesus. There's a place where sin and shame are powerless, where my heart has peace with God and forgiveness. All the love I've ever found comes like a flood, it's flowing down. At the cross, I surrender my life. I'm in all of you. I'm in all of you. Where your love ran red and my sin washed white. I owe all to you. I owe all to you. Here my hope is found. Here on holy ground. Here I bow down. Here I bow down. Here arms open wide. Here you save my life. Here I bow down. Here I bow at the cross, I surrender my life. I'm in all of you. I'm in all of you. Where your love ran red and my sin washed white. I owe all to you. I owe all to you. I owe all to you. I owe all to you, Jesus. Your love ran red. Your love ran red. coming back to my first love, only you. You're the reason I sing, the reason I sing. Yes, my heart will sing how I love you. And forever I'll sing, forever I'll sing. Yes, my heart will sing how I love you. Come with my broken song to meet the perfect one, to worship you in spirit and truth. Only you. Give me a childlike heart, lead me to where you are, 'cause I'm coming back to my first love, only you. You're the reason I sing, the reason I sing. Yes, my heart will sing how I love you. And forever I'll sing, forever I'll sing. Yes, my heart will sing how I love you. How I love you. How I love you. How I love you. My first love. How I love you. How I love you. How I love you. My first love. You're the reason I sing, the reason I sing. Yes, my heart will sing how I love you. And forever I'll sing, forever I'll sing. Yes, my heart will sing how I love you. The weapon may be formed, but it won't prosper. When the darkness falls, it won't prevail. Because the God I serve knows only how to triumph. My God will never fail. No, my God will never fail. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. There's power in the mighty name of Jesus. Every war he wages, he wins. I'm not backing down from any giant. 'Cause I know how this story ends. Yes, I know how this story ends. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good.
that point.
At the end.
Oh, at the beginning. Okay, so after that, after the second video, Anthony's going to come and just welcome everybody. So you guys probably can just, you don't have to start playing anything until at that point. He's just going to say, hey, welcome to Gladstone Christian Church. Let's just turn and greet one another. So that's kind of what his. And then you do the set, and then simplicity, and then Mary will come and do. So I got this mic on. You testing it, Greg? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'll tell you when to come back up. Test 1, 2, 3. I think Johnny's in the back. Everything okay, Johnny? Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Hey, Ryan, you're good. Is there a song for communion that Glenn put in there? Oh. Yeah. Did you put a song in for communion?